Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, my name is Esther Moffrey. So in today's video, I want to take you through NSD-USD. This is a request I've got from so many people. They're asking me, oh, analyze NSD-USD, tell us the direction, what do you think is happening? And guys, I'm here to give you my take on NSD-USD. So what I've come to realize is that when you want to analyze a pair, even if you go to monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, each time frame has a very, very strong hold, so that you may not assume one time frame over the other. Many people ask me, which time frame do you prefer? Do you prefer monthly over weekly or daily or 4 hour? All time frames are good, but if you're a swing trader, I would really suggest you get your alignment from monthly, weekly, coming to daily. So if at all we want to do analysis on NSD-USD, we'll go to monthly. And what we are looking on monthly, guys, are we right here. Monthly, you will look for direction. So if we are going to monthly time frame, all we need is direction of the market. Because as much as we want to get in the market on NSD-USD, we want to see the direction. And for us, you want a long-term direction. You don't want a short-term goal. We want a long-term goal. And that only you can achieve it on monthly time frame. So when I flip my chart, it is evident enough that you can see a very clear double bottom, guys. You can see a double bottom. And this double bottom, of course, if you have been watching me for a very long time, you know I have to mark my neckline and then I have to mark my half. So basically, that's what I analyze. That's how I analyze the market. So for me, what I can tell you guys, if this market closed like that this month, NSD-USD is officially on a strong buy, because what we need to see, guys, is a market that is breaking half. Guys, remember, this is our half. Let me show you. This is the half, guys. And if this market will close like this, the direction that NSD has declared is a strong buy. So on monthly time frame, yes, we know this is our possible double bottom, sorry. Yes, we know this is our half and our neckline. What now you need to understand is that the way this market will close this month has a very, very strong importance to our direction. So guys, if this month closes breaking this green line or green half zone, just know that NSD-USD has officially declared a buy. So on NSD-USD, all you need to do when you are planning your trade is to come on the last day or the first day of the month of Feb, and then you check if the market will have broken. If it has not broken, we can't really tell what will happen, because you can see we might have a possible double top. You can see we might have a possible double top. And this possible double top, the confirmation, the long-term confirmation will still come from monthly, guys, because it is evident enough and it is very clear that the double top is coming from monthly. So what we want to see, if let's say this candle does not break, what we need to see in the month of Feb for us to know that this market will sell is something like that. We want an engulf so that we can know direction of NSD-USD is a sell. So guys, knowing direction of the market more so on monthly, it needs a lot of patience, because as long as this 1 month it has not closed, there's no way we can say NSD-USD is a sell, NSD is a sell. So, but we don't say that you won't be trading. You can trade, but the direction, the overall direction is not yet confirmed. So we can even measure half, and we can see even if we get an engulf is not enough, because we want an engulf stroke that market breaking through this. That is monthly, guys. So monthly, there's nothing much you can do. For me, I'm not advising people to buy NSD-USD. Why? Because NSD-USD has reached a very sensitive zone. If you are trying to sell it, you are better than that person who is trying to buy it. Selling NSD-USD, you're much better than that person who is trying to buy it. Selling is much better. So when you go to weekly, what do we have? We have the same setup, and you can see here on weekly we do not have a double top. And I came to realize this is not a double top because the market has been tested so many times. You can see This is like a zone where the market is not yet breaking. So as long as there is a zone there, as long as, let me go back and try to show you guys what we can do on weekly. We can put a line or a horizontal line there and put it color red. So for us, when you are putting that red line, we are just saying, as long as the market has not broken through that line, we are still safe and we can still think or anticipate for sale. But if the market now starts breaking there, no, that market will close having broken the half of the monthly. So on weekly, you have to pay attention on what is going on. But weekly, we don't have a possible double top. We just have a zone that is not being broken. Guys, can you see this? We have a zone that is not being broken. So when we go to daily, we can see that we had this double top. Can see we had this double top. On weekly, there is nothing because it's very confused. Like the market is confused. There is so much, a lot is going on. But on daily, we have a clear double top. Guys, you can see this is a very clear double top. We have a clear double top there. So on daily, there's a clear double top. But this double top, having our neckline is all the way here. This is our neckline, guys. So having our neckline is there. Let me bring the neckline line. So having that is our neckline, we need to measure our half. And guys, I want to give you a tip. So let's measure the half. So that is the half. So guys, can you see where the half is? So this being the half of that market, what is happening is that many people, when they got an entry on daily, their take profit was around here. But guess what, guys? There is something we call half of the half. Half of the half. So the market really played along half of the half. So this market will eventually go there, but it has done a detour. It's like a detour. It's like the way the market can say, oh, first, before we go to her, we need more momentum. And we can see what has happened. The market has now builded another double top. So guys, I want you to see, this is the main half. This is the half of the half. And the half of the half now becomes the neckline. So I will just change and put that as a neckline. And then now let's focus on this double top because we want to narrow. We have to narrow down for us to have a clarity or a clear direction. Guys, don't do so many things at once. Let us clear or have a clear direction. So that is our possible double top. And this is the neckline, guys. So that's a possible double top and the neckline. What I'll do, I want to measure half again. So this market, you can see half has been tested so many times. If you're in my class, if you're my student, you know what I say about a double top that has tested half. What do I say about it? If you have been in my class, I have already shared that jam because that is a special recipe for double tops and double bottoms. And you can only know that if you join my mentorship program, because again, that is for my students. So if you see this market has been tested half, actually you're supposed to be excited. So this market, this is the neckline and the double top. And then now we have to measure. Let's try and measure. We measure that distance. Guys, see what I'm seeing. So we measure that distance and the distance of that double top eventually comes there. So I will change that to be maybe color green. But remember, every time we are only guaranteed with half the price. So the market is guaranteed to go half. That is where the market is guaranteeing us to go or to move. So this market, if it starts to sell, it might go back to 60.38. That is the guarantee for us to know how far the market will go. But from there, just don't push that market so low. And again, how do you enter such a trade? Because now we have so many half. I'll delete that because now our attention will remain on daily. We won't go on 4 hour because actually we do not have an entry on daily. So how would we even, we don't have a confirmation. So what we are trying to look for, what you're trying to look for right now on NSD daily, guys, is using WBB strategy. So we will use WBB strategy. And many people are asking me, what is WBB strategy? Guys, let me tell you what it is about, but you have to go to other videos. I have already done it. So WBB strategy simply means that you need to do what? You need to apply 3-entry signal. 3-entry signal rule. Number one, what is number one? Wait. So number one is wait for red candle. Number two, you do what? Check. So we need to check if it's bearish because we want to sell. Bearish engulf. Number three, if not, WBB. So if not, we are doing WBB. Guys, that is it. That is the strategy. So all I want to see is a red candle. And because we have 2 days before the week closes, imagine if Thursday candle breaks like that, automatically it is a sell, guys. If you just need a red candle like that, and now you will sell up to the half. You can only sell up to the half, and then as you monitor your half to be broken. But let me tell you, according to this half will be broken. So the market, if you want to take your profit, I can say you take it at 61.93 or 6200. You can even take it at 6200, the first take profit, and then we monitor the neckline to be broken. Guys, do this and you will tell me. NSD, you have to add it on your watch list. So if we get a small red candle and it has not engulfed, now the third thing, if not WBB, so what do? You put a box. You put a box, guys. You put a box. So when you put a box, your work now is to wait for that box to do what? To be broken. So we will wait for that box to be broken with the price. So we wait for the next candle to break the box. That's what WBB means. So the next candle, if the next candle breaks the box, of course, we have WBB happening, and we can now enter sell. Guys, that is WBB strategy on daily. I want to tell you something. There is WBB on weekly, it is still the same. On monthly, it is the same. But on 4-hour, entering double tops and double bottoms on 4-hour, I don't use WBB. Guys, if you want to know what I use on 4-hour, comment down below and tell us. Give us that secret, because I want to know if you watch until the end. If I don't get so many comments, so many likes, so many shares, I won't share what you use on 4-hour, because 4-hour don't use WBB. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope on Thursday, tomorrow, and Friday, you'll get a setup on NSD. You will be able to sell. You'll be able to get in this trade, and all the best. Love you guys. Until next time, bye-bye.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get